And we are underway in Buffalo. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete to open things up.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Allen will try again on second down. And Diggs has it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Allen now on first down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Allen to throw once more. It's complete to Diggs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They run for the first time with James Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And Cook has it, left side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The tight end in motion right. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. $58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, Abanikanda. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Israel Abanikanda taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. I love it. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Now Allen. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Second and 10. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. High throw, but the catch is made. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's get there. 57 to Mike. 57. What's that?
Now Allen again. Just keeping the play. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Now third down and very long.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. .158 left to play till we hit halftime. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
To throw is Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
And that's all about recognition right there because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
Rodgers going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Rodgers. Throw right side, Wilson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Rodgers now on first down. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
In motion right is Wilson. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win? They have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating, because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Cook again. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early.
Oh, this is blocked. And the Jets have got it. Taking it right down Broadway. And he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
87 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Israel Abanikanda. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for two here. In motion right, that's Wilson. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. 57. Mike 57. He's time to win.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. 3 down. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, left side caught by Diggs. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first. But this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Quinnen Williams So hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They run again on 1st down. Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Allen now looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. I got you.
Allen. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
43's the mic. 43's the mic. Let's go, defense. Out.
Back to throw. Rodgers. That is caught. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes. I think
any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game.
This is a pretty entertaining ball game, Charles. Had the lead changes going on in the second half, but I think for the losing side, not able to put any points on the board in the 4th quarter, that ultimately was what really stung them.
And you know what puzzled them during the game? It's going to puzzle them even more when they go back, watch tape, and try and figure it all out. Did they not make the proper adjustments, or were they just outplayed? They'll have to figure that out and get ready for their next one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.